6 months ago, I had an idea sitting in my notes. A simple SaaS tool. Nothing crazy, just something my audience kept asking for. I knew exactly what it needed to do. I could describe every screen, every feature, every user flow in detail. The only thing I couldn't do was build it. So I did what most people do. I got quotes. The cheapest one came back at $12,000. The one I actually wanted, with proper login, payments, a database, a dashboard, came back at over $15,000. 3 to 4 months of development time, half up front. I closed the tab and went back to posting content. Then I found Verdant, and 3 days later, my product was live. I want to show you exactly what that looked like. Not a feature tour, not a highlight reel. The actual workflow, step by step, so you can see what's possible right now even if you've never written a single line of code. Go to Verdent.ai and download the app. It's available for Mac, and as an extension for VS Code and JetBrains if you're already in that world. Sign in, and you'll land in the Verdant workspace. The interface is clean. There's a chat panel on the left and a task view that fills out as Verdant starts working. This is not a prompt box where you wait for one response and then figure out what to do next. This is a co-founder level agent. You describe what you want to build, and it handles everything from planning to launch. Here's the thing I want you to understand before we type anything. Most AI tools are reactive. You write a prompt, they respond, you copy the output, you do the next step. With Verdant 2.0, that dynamic is completely different. You describe the outcome. Verdant breaks it into tasks, prioritizes them, runs them in parallel, tests the outputs, and comes back when it's done. You are not project managing in AI. You are handing off the project. Let's build something real. I'm building a content scheduling tool. A simple web app where users can log in, paste in their content ideas, tag them by platform, assign a date, and see a calendar view. Something I actually use and something my audience has been asking for. Here's what I type into Verdant. Build a content scheduling web app. Users should be able to create an account and log in. They can add content ideas with a title, platform tag, scheduled date, and notes. There should be a calendar view and a list view. Keep the design clean and minimal. That's it. That's the entire prompt. I don't break it into tickets. I don't write acceptance criteria. I describe the product I want, the way I would describe it to a co-founder over coffee. Watch what Verdant does next. It doesn't immediately start coding. It maps out the full build, the database schema, the authentication flow, the component structure, the API routes. It's showing me the plan before it executes. This is the moment where I can shape the direction. If I want to change something, add a team collaboration feature, change the color scheme, add a CSV export, I say it now. I'm happy with the plan, so I give the go-ahead. Now Verdant gets to work. And this is where it becomes genuinely different from anything else I've tested. It's not generating one file and waiting for my next message. It's running tasks in parallel, building the front end and the database structure at the same time, writing tests alongside the features, checking its own output as it goes. The task panel on the left updates in real time. I can see what's in progress, what's done, what's blocked. I'm not sitting here refreshing. I actually stepped away and came back 20 minutes later to a working build. The login system is there, the database is wired up, the calendar view renders, the list view works. I can add a card, tag it, pick a date, save it, and it persists. This is not a prototype. This is a working product. Here's the part that surprised me most. I asked Verdant to add a feature, a quick entry button that drops a card into today's date automatically. In most tools, this kind of mid-build change breaks things. Context gets lost. You have to re-explain the whole project. With Verdant, it already knows the project. It has long-term memory. It knows the database structure, the component names, the design decisions from earlier in the session. It added the feature in under 5 minutes without touching anything that was already working. This is what the brief means when they call it a technical co-founder. A co-founder doesn't need you to re-explain the business every morning. They know the context. They remember what was decided. The longer you work with Verdant, the sharper it gets. The more it understands your standards, your preferences, what done looks like for you. Now let's talk about being away from your desk, because this is real. I was in a meeting yesterday and I sent a message in Slack, just a voice note saying, "Can you add a notes character limit and a delete confirmation modal?" I got back to my desk an hour later, and both were done. Verdant integrates with Slack and Telegram. You don't need to be at a keyboard for work to keep moving. It's writing code while you're in meetings, running tests while you're at dinner, and waiting with results when you open your laptop the next morning. Let me bring this back to the $15,000 quote. The product I just demoed, login, database, calendar view, list view, quick entry feature, character limits, confirmation modals, would have been every single dollar of that quote. And it would have taken 3 months. What you just watched took 3 days. That's not hyperbole. That's the actual comparison. And here's the angle I want you to sit with. We're not talking about replacing developers. We're talking about eliminating the barrier between having a good idea and being able to test whether it works. Before Verdant, validating one product idea cost you a $15,000 bet. Now it costs you a weekend and a cup of coffee. The ideas that were sitting in your notes, the tool your audience keeps asking for, the SaaS you've sketched 3 times and shelved, those don't have to wait anymore. Verdant.ai. It's a free trial. Link in the description. Download it, describe the thing you've been wanting to build, and see what comes back. You don't need to know how to code. You just need to know what you want. That idea in your notes? It's time.